guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're gonna try to do the impossible and paint a chassis in 2 days, start to finish. It's gonna be tough. And we're gonna walk around, I'm gonna show you guys all the single axles we got in the shop. It is wild. Right now we have literally 7 single axles in the shop at the same time, different various builds. And some of them are for sale. If you guys are interested in a single axle, we'll talk about that in this video. And we're gonna do a little bit of work really fast.
This is my time to bother the guys. What are you doing? There you are.
Contemplating. So we got a bunch to do today on this truck, and then tomorrow we got a chassis to paint. The entire shop's full of nothing but single axles. We're literally working on 6. We're working on 7 of them at once right now, which is wild.
That's crazy.
And then basically we're kind of trying to get this one and this one done, and then the one in the paint shop done. There's not enough time. So currently trying to figure out what we're doing here. So these have got Rayco suspension on them, and kind of mountain stuff's a little bit different. We'll walk over and look at this other truck, because the white truck over here that we just finished, we done the suspension's pretty neat looking. But take a note here. This is factory Rayco suspension, and it's got the shock on the outside. This is how they come. We made a bump stop over here. You can see that dude inside here. And then we're mocking up our fender brackets that we've made. And kind of getting it just tack welded in place. And once everything's said and done, we'll cut it up, make it all pretty, which I'll show you the finished product here in a second. But currently trying to decide when we're gonna mount these fenders to the T-bar. This way we don't have to move any of this stuff, and this T-bar like goes with the truck really well. But I think we're gonna leave a little frame overhang, so we're gonna end up cutting part of this frame off, and I think it's gonna end up being about a 1/4 inch inside this yellow line. This way, when it's up there, there's just a little bit of overhang from the T-bar. I think that'll look kind of cool, and then we'll have to make a new, end cap for the chassis. But the cool thing about this T-bar is we got 3 lights, and they match the 3 lights we did in the sleeper.
That's actually cool. I like that.
And then the lights in the sleeper are going to work as a turn signal. So when he puts his turn signal on, these are going,
And
the
that's
sleeper's
going too.
So if anybody, following it down the road will be able to tell he's turning. Because they'll have their horse trailer behind this deal. I kind of was like, probably wouldn't be the worst idea to have that as a turn signal.
I think it'd be cool.
I think so. We got to put a hood on this thing today, and a bumper, and a few other pieces. This whole truck's gonna be like completely blacked out. They've been busted about getting this thing knocked out. Oh, look who it is. It's the shock. Currently it's got the invisible hood installed. This
Camo,
is,
camouflage.
it's the camouflage hood. But the nice thing about this hood is, like, when you get out of the truck stop or whatever, you're able to inspect everything.
Exactly.
And you can see if there's any problems or whatever. And it's like you're driving without a hood, but there's an invisible hood there. You can't see it.
Hey, it is hunting season, so.
So anyway, the hood's going on it. It's been all painted, and there's parts. I don't even know where they all ended up at, but all
Parts
the headlights
everywhere.
are painted, all the fender braces are painted. Like it's gonna be cool. The whole truck's like gonna be super blacked out when it's done. Just a little bit of chrome.
That's gonna look nice.
Yeah. And then we got this single axle, which we just pulled in, and these other 2 white ones that we just pulled in. We haven't done anything to them yet. These 3 are actually for sale. Like, we're gonna start building them, and they'll be for sale. These 2 we're trying to get finished up, and then obviously tomorrow we got to do the chassis paint on the concrete gray truck. It usually takes about 3 to 4 days, but we don't have 3 to 4 days. I don't know how we're gonna do that, because we kind of need to get it painted tomorrow or the next day. So that'll be, the paint guys are probably gonna tell me to jump in a lake. I don't know. So we got this white single axle. Both of these are getting the F-150 seat set up with the consoles, and so the back's kind of like a little limo with a big stereo and stuff in it. This one we've already got a whole bunch of stuff done on it on the exterior side of things. 20-inch 12-gauge bumper, painted the back of the headlights. We've got the breather lights on here, which are 4 watermelon lights. We usually are always doing like 3 setup or penny lights. We did something different with this truck and went with 4. Painted the visor, set of lights on the roof. We're doing stainless cabin sleeper panels on it, Dynaflex stacks, kind of all the normal stuff. And it's gonna be pretty dang sharp looking. And then this is the one we just finished.
I like this so far.
This one looks super good. The only thing we haven't decided what we're doing yet is when you walk over here to this side of the truck. So this is a car hauler front axle, rake over your suspension, which will show you these brackets here in a second because you can compare the difference in what we've done to blind mount the Hogue built fenders on it. But we're trying to decide right now. You see this window over here.
Oh yeah.
So, and this isn't like final install. This is just haphazardly slapped up there. But we've got this white perforated vinyl. Trying to decide between doing that, because you stand back and it kind of blends in, but it isn't 100% the same color.
Yeah.
Or to just peel it off and let the window be black. That's kind of the decision to be made at this point.
Personally, I think it would just look good as window.
You know, yeah. It could
But
go either
everybody
way.
has their different.
At the end of the day, it's the
preferences.
customer's decision. So we put this up
Exactly.
there and send him a picture of this side and the other side, and we'll let him decide what he wants to do there.
But for a single axle, it doesn't look terrible.
No, so this one's pretty neat. We've got the stainless 12-gauge boxes on here. We did our cabin sleeper panels. We did penny lights on the breathers. We did the sweeper bumper on this dude. Which,
Oh yeah.
you know, matches the radius, looks super clean. And then we did the stainless 379 style grill from 12-gauge.
I like that.
This thing's awesome because you
It
don't have to
looks-
polish it. It's
yeah,
stainless.
it
It
looks
cleans
good.
it up. It's got a car hauler axle. I think we added the mirror lights there. We did a bow tie visor, stainless, painted the backside of it. 9 lights on the cab. All the watermelon lights are the legendaries. On the interior, we even did some pretty cool stuff. Painted the door handles. Inside's pretty stockish. We painted the overhead console and did the headliner in black, and did our A and B pillars in black, and then did our black and white stitching in the doors and on the overhead.
Looks good.
Yeah. And then if you go back here, there's also another really cool thing about this truck we'll talk about too. So brackets. These are, you notice they're blind mounted. It's on a Rayco suspension. I don't know a ton of people make them, but we made this whole bracket. It comes down here, goes down. We got an S bar welded in, goes across, bolts on. Down here we've got a crossbar that connects both of them to keep them sturdy.
Oh yeah.
And then you go back here to the back, we use the factory or the Hogue built rear blind mount brackets. But in order to do that, the shock was right here. So if you look inside here, we've got the shocks relocated inside. We built these standoff brackets that bolt into through the frame. This bolts on. We made mounts down here for the shocks to come off the airbag bracket axle thing. I don't know what you call that, but the big tube that holds the bottom of the airbag, that guy. And so it all fits all nice inside. Back here we got all of our wiring stuff. So we've got a 7-way plug right here for his horse trailer. And then right here we've got 2 plugs, and those are gonna be for his cameras, because his trailer is gonna have a backup camera and it's gonna have another camera inside the horse stall area. So when they're going down the road, they can keep an eye on their horses. And pretty cool deal. 20-inch 12-gauge rear center panel, truck's lights in the back of them. They're the dual revolution, so when you put it in reverse, they turn white. It's real bright for backing them up.
You hear that too?
Yeah.
Sounds like it's that.
The wind just creates a resonance.
Is it really? It's so wild. It's just a little ticking going on. Crazy. Okay, so here's another really cool thing. This truck is not a commercial truck. It is dude's personal truck. They're hauling their horses with it, the whole 9 yards. But overall, this truck we built for Lyle, it's pretty dang sharp. It's a really good looking unit. You kind of can't beat just a nice clean looking white truck with a little chrome on it. Everything's been polished out. I mean, it's just a super nice unit. And I'll tell you what, I'm pretty excited to find out how these two turn out. Next step, really though, before we can even get too far on these, is we're getting close to being ready to paint the chassis on the black truck. But we got to get the concrete gray truck chassis painted. And I'm gonna have to somehow talk the guys into like pulling off a miracle. I don't know. We'll go talk to them next, see what's going on there. Okay, so I was gonna go over there and talk to them, but they're bringing the hood already. So we're gonna put the hood on the truck, which is awesome because it's all blacked out. And I'm gonna try like, he's already laughing. You know, Mark's already laughing. He already knows something's up. Hey, so here's the deal. We've got this truck. Okay, so we dropped the gray truck off back there this morning. And I need to paint that chassis. And then we've got to paint this chassis next week. Is there any chance to do the gray chassis? Is there any chance to do the gray chassis before the end of this week or by Friday so that we can do this chassis first of next week? Because by the end of this week, we'll have everything done on the chassis so it's ready for paint and everything will be mounted. But to try to get the two trucks done like on the time frame I need to, the gray truck's gonna have to be done on Friday.
Yeah, tall order.
2 days.
Yeah.
Just one axle though. I mean, listen, like it's not this chassis, right? It's not. You don't have two axles, and it's short. It's like half the size. So I mean, you usually knock a chassis out.
The time is what you're thinking.
That's what I think. Yeah. I mean, like generally, if we're painting a long truck, I mean, if you think about it, it's half the size of a chassis.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I see your thinking. It's not.
No.
It's still a lot of area.
Okay, it takes 4 days to do a big chassis, and I'm thinking it takes 2 days to do a little chassis, and they're laughing at me.
I don't know. I can't say anything. So
I mean, all you got, we're just, the bolts are clocked and everything. All we got to do is just kind of
Yeah.
sand it,
Yeah.
put some paint on.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and shoot it.
Yeah. No.
No.
How long is it? Okay. Because it takes too long to prep or what?
Yeah. Yeah. Prep time. Yep.
Hey. I have an idea. Okay, so Mark doesn't want to paint the chassis in 2 days. And Eli's laughing at me.
Oh.
So in the morning when we get here, we can go prep the chassis.
Oh.
oh,
You're gonna prep the chassis.
Yeah.
We'll prep it.
We'll put the hood on and get this stuff done today. And then we'll prep the chassis in the morning. Be done by 2 o'clock. So at 1, 2, 3, we can get Landon and we can get Shock. So that's what? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 of us.
Yeah. We got it.
Shock, are you? Yeah. Oh, hey.
I'm good with it. It'll be a party?
There's 6 people, 2 hours. That's 12 hours of labor. If we don't dilly-dally around, we can do it in 2 hours. I mean, because the average prepping a frame for y'all is what? Or
2 days, probably. Day and a half.
Definitely be able to 2, 3 days. 2 hours.
2.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
almost 3, but we don't talk about that.
If we do that, y'all can paint it on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'd like to see that happen. Actually.
We will.
Challenge accepted.
If we win,
Oh, there's a deal now.
If we win, the paint shop has to buy us lunch
Okay.
from the gas station.
From the gas
No hot
station.
dog machine.
No hot dog machine.
We're not loading it up.
All right, we're gonna go for that. You do that in the morning?
Yeah.
Don't wear good clothes?
Yep.
And don't bring lunch because they're buying.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you. We're gonna put the hood on. So, yeah, sorry, that was a whole tangent. Go up a little bit. You got 12 inches to go.
the next day.
All right, so right now we're trying to get this chassis prepped for paint in record time. So we've got 5 of us over here just going after it. We made the mistake earlier and maybe popped off a few smart aleck comments to Eli and Mark that I don't know why this stuff takes you guys so long. We come over and get this frame ready to go in record time. And so they took lunch and they're watching us. But the goal is we're gonna have this whole frame prepped and ready to go in like 2.5 hours. That's what we're trying to do. So our hands are gonna hurt when we're done, but we're gonna prove a point. Shock. Are we gonna be able to do this in less than 2.5 hours?
Yeah, maybe quicker.
Quicker. I like it. Chaz is not listening to any of our BS. He's got his ear pods in and he's just like, he don't even care. We're just gonna get it done. Hey Landon.
Yes.
What are you doing over there?
Sandon, what are you doing?
Not sanding.
You want it done in 2 hours, you better get to it.
Oh, you're probably right.
I got a question for you. You think they're gonna finish in 2 hours?
2 hours. Maybe. They keep working at it.
You think it's gonna turn out better than what y'all usually do, or?
No, I don't think so. Seem like they're doing good though.
I mean, they're trying their best,
Yeah.
so it's all that matters. But
I think it'll be alright.
Retreat or party, it's not what I think it is.
This is a party.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a sanding party. I told
Yeah.
everybody we were having a party today.
Yeah, you said party.
It's a sanding party.
Yeah.
It's totally.
I'm kind of down with that one.
You're not having fun? And the
I'm
sanding
having
party?
a blast. Yeah.
I mean, the only thing you need now is we need to eat snacks.
Oh yeah.
And then it'd
It's
be
almost lunchtime.
So yeah, that's the part of the party.
I think I'm gonna take
Oh,
a
we should
3-hour
probably-
lunch today.
A few moments later.
Golly, you literally have a whole crew working on this thing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the whole crew working over here.
Yeah, we didn't. I guess they figured we weren't going to get it done in the 2-hour time frame, so they helped us.
It's always good to have extra hands.
We thought we could. I don't know. We were pretty close though. Ish, no, maybe. You don't know. I don't know. It wasn't. It wasn't. We tried.
We tried. That's all that matters.
It's like if you're painting a chassis, you got to think that every square inch of this thing, it's got to be roughed up. And you look at it, you're like, well, it's just the back half chassis, and this thing only has one axle. But like, if you were to like flatten this out of how much area you had to sand, it's probably the size of the whole floor in the side of this shop. Because you got every corner around every single one of these things. I mean, it's a lot.
If it was all flat, fine.
Hey, Mark, is this the fastest a frame's ever been prepped in the shop?
Definitely.
Hey, he said it was the fastest a frame's ever been prepped in the shop, so we got that. He said yay. Well, we didn't get it done in 2 hours.
Pretty close. Close enough. I would. But what about Blake's? Didn't we knock that thing out real fast because it had nothing on it?
Not in 2 hours.
It didn't?
No, that was way longer than that.
'Cause we tore it apart and then...
That was 2 days we worked on the prepping that
Oh, so
chassis.
we started to prep it and then went home.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I had a lot of body work from.
Yeah, they spent a lot of, like, we just did a little bit. Sanding the drive shaft, that's the last thing we got to do there. And we're already pre-cleaning and wiping all the dust out of this dude. So, got the forklift, about to pick it up and put her in the paint booth. Yeah. Hey, before we do that though, walk over here. So we're really close to painting the cab over now. We had a few more places to do body work on it, which you can kind of see we've got taped up, and we've done a few more spots. The whole inside or underside of the cab over has been completed. So we actually used a Raptor liner, tinted the same colors we're going to be painting the truck, and we painted all of that, which it looks freaking awesome. So everything on the bottom side is now done, and we just have a few more little places to block sand that spot over there. We had one spot on the roof we had to do, and the door and these couple little spots right here. So that gets knocked out. We're gonna paint we're just gonna do a quick black over this stuff, and then we'll have the rest of that stuff done. You know, all this will be done after this is black. Then peel everything off, put it in the paint booth, and it gets painted next. So the next thing to get color in the shop is gonna be the cab over, and it's gonna be a pretty cool looking deal when it's done. So pretty excited about getting that knocked out. But anyway, so we're gonna get this single axle up in the air and over in the paint booth. But this truck overall, super cool deal. It's concrete gray. When everything's said and done, the tanks are getting painted the concrete gray color, and you can see we did a ton of paint match stuff on it. Breather chops, or the lids, I mean, have got to get painted to go back on, and put a big herd bumper on it. But yeah, we get this chassis painted, put the wheels on it. We got fenders that got to get painted. The brackets are actually already painted there in the paint booth, and this thing's gonna be knocked out like pretty quick. Yep, that is our leftover mess. We're good. You gonna do another one?
Yeah.
He says yeah.
Well, how many of these 6 over here are getting sprayed? No, 1, 2.
2.
Well, 1 by electricity.
Yeah. As soon as this one's done, there's another one,
So like
and we've got the cab over.
Tuesday, another party.
Probably. So we got her put in the booth, and this one's ready to go. So they'll tape everything off, bag the truck, all that good stuff, and we're ready to shoot some paint on the chassis. Goes pretty fast when you put 5 dudes on it. Sanded everything, sanded the drive shaft real good. She's like ready to go. All right, guys, that's it for the video. A little bit about what's been going on in the shop over there in the paint shop, and we didn't quite make it in 2 hours, you know, but 3's pretty good. 3 hours and she's in the paint booth, and now Mark and Eli can do their thing, get this dude painted, and we can go back over to the other side of the shop, keep working on some single axles, get back over on this cab over, get some stuff going on it, and yeah, I don't know, we just have a ton of stuff going on, and it's pretty neat that we've literally, just at the moment, we've got 7 single axle trucks in the shop all at the same time, and just staying busy. So if you guys want to see more of this, remember, you got to like, subscribe, follow us on all our social media at Semi-Casual Show, and go to our website, semicasualshow.com. We got shirts and hats and truck parts and photos of trucks. If you want to look at photos of trucks, just whatever, just go over there, check it out. And otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. Later.